Here we're trying to get the foot to go through pronation. So what we want to see is our arch of our foot be able to flatten and absorb load well as we transition through moving forward over our foot. What we don't want to see is our foot stay really high on the outside of our foot or the outside of the foot come off. So let's watch for these things as we go through. The first thing is I want you to start with the leg we're working on in front. It's going to start straight and our weight's going to be behind us a little bit. I want both feet to stay flat at all times, but it is most important that we feel the back heel the entire time through this exercise. Once that heel comes off, we've lost the purpose of the exercise. So we're going to start straight and we are going to work through what we call a half rep. We're going from straight to parallel and then back. Just going through that motion. What I want to see and what I want you to feel is that the foot begins to start to contact with the ground. What that looks like from this angle is you will see I start more supinated with a higher arch, and as I bend, I start to flatten through the arch. And that's me trying to absorb load as I go through early to mid stance. From the front, now we're going to go through a full rep. This looks the same, except we're going to continue to move forward. So the legs stay straight, we bend, and we come forward, and then back out. Forward, and back out. And I'm making sure that it feels like I'm going to squish a bug under my heel the entire time. And this way. And from this angle, you should be able to see my foot transition from supination into some pronation and then back out. And from the front, we want to make sure that the knee stays over the second toe. I don't want to see the knee coming in. So make sure you're still getting that knee tracking forward. Our third option is to add a rotation in, and this is to help just open us up and get a little bit further through the movement. So what that will look like from the side is the same as the full wrap. You're going to bend and then open. And what we're hoping for here is that we're just getting a little bit more movement over the top of our foot. Bending and opening. Keep looking forward as you do this exercise. And front on, we start square, we bend and open. That is how we're going to perform the supination pronation exercise for your foot, which is going to help making loading through your foot more efficient.